starting? You just want to get first again. That's what you want. You just want to get first again. All right. Okay. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to the same stream that never ended. How's it going? Clara O'Rourke and Gillian Anderson. What? When was she? Rikuku. Or Jack. Does Jack count? Jack absolutely counts. Hi. How's the delay? Are we delayed? Is the delay fixed? Was it worth it? Or is this just gonna really mess with 3-second delays? That's nothing. That's nothing. Totally worth it. All right, amazing. Hello and welcome back. We're on to day 12 of Outer Wilds. Perfection. Lovely, wonderful. Hi. Jack totally counts. My favorite is Rose, but also Donna. But I should preface this by saying I have literally only watched from the 9th Doctor until the 12th, and then I stopped. So, that's all I got. I liked the idea of Clara, but I don't like how Moffat wrote it. Or her. That whole story. Okay, welcome back. Day 12 of Outer Wilds. First time playing. No spoilers, please and thank you. If I have a question, I will say real questions, please and thank you. Exclamation mark, no. Spoilers. Please. So, what are we doing today, Alexandra? Well, let me just tell you. I have 12 different announcements. I have 17... in between each announcement, I should specify, in between each announcement will be 17 different ADHD distractions as I try and give you all of these announcements, and then eventually, 45 minutes from now, we will start the game. Oh yes, get your free second book for the day. Indeed, indeed. Today, we are doing Outer Wilds. We're gonna go to the asteroid, I think. See if we can't. Somebody said last time. Okay, what did we do last time on the game? Let's see if we can remember that. So last time, we actually found out quite a bit about Dark Bramble, which was dope. So we could go there and explore that some more. And then, because we found What's His Butt in Dark Bramble, and we followed the lights near the escape hatch at Dark Bramble, and then we got eaten a whole bunch of times, and that was stressful. I don't want to start there. I don't want to Veldspar, thank you. Thank you. Refresh the stream. Yes, refresh the stream. I fixed it. All the things. Here, we'll pin this instead. Pin. We'll do that. Yeah, so we found Veldspar, and then he had a whole hint about something about a part of the thing, a part of a branch that takes you to Giant's Deep, right? Am I remembering the name right? So I need to investigate that again. Stress. God. So we're not going to start there. That's stressing me out. We're not going to start there. But then we also followed the lights at the escape hatch, and that we found a thing. Was it like the memorial thingy? I don't know. Found something there, but there was more to explore. And then somebody last time, as I was exploring the asteroid situation thing, was saying that I can go slow through the tunnels. So that's what I'm going to try. Yes, and... I don't know. I don't know what I was saying now. All right, let's do that. Let's do marshmallow. Oh, yeah. I was going to try and say this is the first... This is going to be the one and only time y'all get a properly toasted, quote unquote properly toasted marshmallow. A non-charred marshmallow. Revel in the non-charred marshmallow. Look at that. Toasty. Okay. Enjoy it. That's the only one you get today. Perfect gift. Or, that's not a gift. That's a emote. Perfection. Okay. Let's see if there's anything new. Give us that sweet golden brown. I gave it. You can't expect me to have you seen these myriad of distractions I've had today? Oh yeah, the other thing that I need to do, the other thing that we should rather do is go check out the Quantum Moon. but I don't remember. I have to land on the South Pole, and that seems rather complicated. So I don't know how much time I want to spend trying to find the quantum moon. Is the other thing I need to do. Why did I speak in a mediocre British accent? That is a great question. I don't have any answers for you, but it is a great question. That could be a gift too. What could be a gift? What could be a gift? The cats and the marshmallows could be a gift. Whee! Okay, look at those stars, chat. Look at those stars. The quantum moon is very interesting. I believe it is, but here's the thing. I have beef with quantum moon because, I tried to crash land into it and I couldn't. So that's my beef with the quantum moon. End of story. Really simple beef, but the beef is there. And tell her boyfriend if he says he's got beef that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. And you're welcome. Did it disappear? It sure did. I literally tried to crash land into it and it was like poof. I was like, what? Rude. Rude as heck. Rude as heck. Do you not see me here? Do you not see me? Whoa, wait, what is this? What is that emote? What is it? Camera with flash. Wait. Are you telling me I have to have the Did you just drop an F-bomb on a Tuesday? It sure is a Tuesday. Yes, I did. I did. Should I not be swearing? Tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't forking scared of him. Is that better? Did you just need the good place forking instead of the F-bomb? Alright. Say the effing F. Say what the effing F you like. Effing F you like. Fair. Wee. Oh no, I forgot. I have lack of... No, go. Where is it? Where is it? Ah! Whee! Alright, cool. Sometimes I just need a good place forking. It's true. Holy forking shirt balls. Your British accent is great. You remember I'm British, right? Oh my god, that is right! I forget because you're in Canada. Because I remember that you're in Canada. We're basically... Well, not... Not right this moment, but... Oh, that whole thing is ghost matter. So, that's not... That's a no-go. That's a no-go. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I used to just watch the Harry Potter movies over and over and over again and just mimic Hermione Granger. And eventually got a pretty decent British accent out of it. English accent? English accent out of it. Let's go this way. Big nose coming from that tunnel. Harry Potter! I'm Hermione Granger. And you are... boop, 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 boop. We could try this. Ooh, maybe we could not try that tunnel. I mean, we might as well try. We're at the start of our playthrough today. How likely am I to crash out if I do something wrong, though? That's, I think that's the tunnel I always go down. What about this one? That doesn't seem promising. Hold up, that one had a left turn. That one sure had a left turn. What happens if I go here? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Left turn, left turn, left turn, left turn. Ah! Go this way, go this way. What is over here? Oh no, oh no. Oh. Well. Alright. That's what that does. In case anybody wondered, that's what that does. I like the way that Potter in those movies is always wielded as an insult. Potter. They emphasize the P and say it down there as Potter. 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 Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Anyways, they're connected. Okay, that is good to know. So, let's You know what? We're gonna YOLO down this cave and see what happens, I guess. Potter. Snape. Snape. No! Am I alive? How am I alive? Severus Snape. Dumbledore! You're a wizard, Harry. Exactly. Well, here's the thing. Now I'm definitely gonna die if I go down there. I wasted my little bit of ghost matter on that tunnel. Dumbledore! Perfect, Arovia. I'm glad somebody got it. You're looking pretty ghostly. Sure am. I sure am. Whee! R.I.P. me. Well, there's the first time loop of the day. Dang it. Can you hear the... Y'all are like, I'm not here for ASMR. Don't rattle your ice-filled water bottle at me, woman. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But I gotta say, when it's hot out, there's nothing better than ice water. It's just so nice. It's just so nice. No marshmallows for me. That trip did not deserve a marshmallow. Oh. Okay. No marshmallows for me. I was like, maybe my brain needs just one, though. Maybe my poor dopamine centers are so depleted it needs just one marshmallow. Okay, put this on. Wait, what am I tracking right now? The interloper. Mark. Alright, that's where we're going. We're gonna try this again. Whee! So, far left tunnel. No go. Not doing it. That is what we have learned. Sun. But yeah, there was one point I was hanging out with my friends and we were just doing a ton of accents. And my friend was like, playing games with accents is not fair because Alexandra is over here like an opera singer at friggin' karaoke when it comes to accents. I was like, oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, I'm like really good at accents. Oh my god. Wow. But also we're all Americans, so what do we know? It was middle left that looked safe. Middle left that looked safe, you say? But I feel like I feel like I keep doing middle left and that takes me to the same place and then I don't know how to go into the one place. Middle left. Alright, middle left it is. I didn't know if there was one that I could just kind of squeak by the ghost matter. Maybe not. They all take you to the same place. Okay, fair. That's fair. Okay. Launch mode. Nope, landing mode. Landing mode. It's just a matter of which has... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Oh, good. I did put on my spacesuit. Perfect. Whee! Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm stuck. Stuck. Okay. Come on, my little four-eyed friend. Let us just hang here. Whee! Ice skating. Can anybody ice skate? Does anybody here ice skate? I can kind of ice skate. It's fun. It's a good time. It's swell. Whee! I used to? Cool! Could you do any, like, tricks and stuff? Could you do, like, a, nope, that's not a trick. That is definitely not the right word. Alexandra? Please don't say that on stream. Triple axel? Can you do a... Oh, you play ice hockey? That's so cool. Hi, Cakes. How you doing? Nice to see you. That's so cool. That I could not do. I cannot do the whole... You know what? You know what this makes me think of? A movie that I have forgotten the title of. What is that movie called? What is that movie called? What is the movie called? Come on, brain. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm seeing their faces, and it's a figure skate. It's like a 90s movie. It's a figure skater, and she needs a partner, and this hockey player, he gets injured, so he can't play hockey anymore. He gets like a really bad brain injury, so he can't play hockey anymore. So he trains how to be a figure skater, and she's teaching him how to figure skate with figure skates, and she just keeps going, Topic, Topic. Cutting Edge! Thank you! That one. That's what that made me think of. For me, it was just a nice activity with friends. Yeah, it is fun. It's really lovely. I wish it was colder here, so I could do ice skating. They do set up some fun little ice rinks around Los Angeles in the winter, so we can get the whole aesthetic winter activities situation going, which is nice. Oh, flashlight. But... Whee! What's up here, though? I bet LA has a few decent... They probably do. I just have never tried to find them. But I do really... Nope. I do really enjoy figure skating. It's great. It is great cardio. It's great for the legs, for sure. Y'all, I need to work out. I decided to get back on Facebook for the first time in, I don't know, a year, to try and buy a used Peloton today. I regret everything. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna get down here? How do we do the thing? Like, every time I just try and jump down there. I got down there once, kind of. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I just... Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh. How do I do it? Facebook Marketplace is amazingly awful. You should play hockey. I don't... Here's the thing. Okay. Story. Do you have a story for us, Nova? Do you have a story? We're waiting. Always wanted to try hockey. It was more fun than stationary bikes. Well, so, okay, here's the thing, Cakes. So, back once upon a time in my 842 years of life, I dated a hockey player and was friends with a bunch of hockey players. And I was playing indoor soccer at the time. So they came to my indoor soccer match and I body checked someone into the wall. And after the game, they came up. This sounds like a fake story, and I swear it's not. I was a very aggressive soccer player. I've talked about this before. And after the game, the hockey players came up to me, and they're like, I don't think we'd check people that hard. Girl, are you okay? I was like, I'm fine. I'm cool. They're like, I don't think we even hit people that hard. I'm like, well, y'all are on skates, so your momentum, like, you guys, wee! Whereas we're on solid ground, and I just go, bam, and then the walls shake. I don't know. Hi, Zabadian, how you doing? Good morning. How you doing? I always wanted to try hockey. Is it as fun as it seems? Is it, Cakes? Is it fun? It seems fun. I don't know that I have the coordination for it, though. You know? I can't. If it was a requirement to get into Canada, I would have been in trouble. That would have been, I mean, that would have checked out as a requirement for Canada, but I'm glad it wasn't. It's very fun. I believe it. Yeah, Play to Win is part of y'all. You were buying a Peloton and it didn't... Oh, yeah. Facebook Marketplace. Aside from the occasional broken bones, but exactly. All right. How does one get into here? Why does it seem like it's going up? It's just fluctuating. I'm doing well. A bit frustrated at work because things didn't work out as I expected, but I make progress. I'm sorry. I also had a really frustrating day at work. Can I just scooch along the side there? No! It was a day. And it's honestly been a rough couple of days, so then, like, I was already exhausted. Why does it seem like there's just a little spot that I can just, like... Am I wrong? I feel like I'm wrong. I feel like I must be wrong. Whoop, whoop, nope, stop. I'm gonna waste my entire day here, aren't I? Oh god, I'm almost out of fuel. Whee! Girl? Please. All of that to say, Zabadian, I hope that work gets better for you. Because that is frustrating. So definitely not that way. What if we go over that way? Definitely not that way. I don't... Y'all, am I doing the right thing right now? Am I even looking in the right spot? Real question. Am I looking in the right spot? Yes or no? But yeah, I was trying to get a Peloton because I want to work out again, but I'm just struggling to get back into it. And I feel like a Peloton would help because every time I go back to visit my sister, I use hers and I love it. It's what my story time was supposed to be. Pause the game. On my story time, I'm going back to retail by doing IT help desk, except in a New York City atmosphere. Oh, dang. Just get to expend my energy helping squirrels with their MS-365 and other BS. Fair. Squirrel. Trying to figure out how to make a Twitchland in Ottawa too. What's Twitchland? What's Twitchland? But that's like a dream that's still impossible in my mind for how to even begin it. Certainly will. Good. Good. No. I mean... Amazing. Are any of us doing the right thing? Well, Thalamus, that is a great question. Hi, Blue. Gigi's on the early club. Lovely to see you. How you doing? We could be Peloton friends. I'm not looking at the right spot. Okay. Okay, cool. End of real question. Thank you. Not looking at the real spot. The real spot. The right spot. Interesting. Which means that there must be... So I came in through the other way. All right, let's go up here. Feel like we should play that hot and cold game. You're getting warmer, you're getting colder. Well, aren't those just the caves that were... God, but I'm running like low on oxygen. Thank you for contributing to the Spider-Gwen thing. So Peloton and Twitchland, we only get one solved. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I just need to get a used Peloton, that's all. I suppose I could, like, buy a... regular... Like, it'd probably be less expensive to just get any old stationary bike situation. And then just put Peloton on my iPad and then hook my iPad up onto my bike. But here we are. Hi, Pumpkin! How you doing? How you doing? Can I just add that you can switch to photo... Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We are once again over 30 hours into the game and finding out how a very basic mechanic of this game works. Thank you for joining us here at a Hey Alexander Twitch stream. Thank you for the hypes. We found it. We found it. Don't worry. You'll probably have them all figured out by the end. I mean, maybe. The Peloton is for the subscription, so yeah, true. Let's solve yours. Donation goal of what, like four? No, honestly, a used one, it was like $350. I found a used one for like $300, $350. It's not bad. You are honestly that level of motivation already to help us out. Peloton is for the subscription. True, 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 true. Hi, Pumpkin. How ya doing? Can we get a shout out for Zealous Pumpkin, please? I have a regular spin bike and use the app. Yeah, that's like that's a thing I could do too, right? Don't worry about it. I don't think I ever use photo mode. Amazing. I just came back. What did I miss? Well, just, you know, just the Alexandra special, which is finding out a very basic function of a game over 30 hours into the playthrough. I might even be at 35 hours at this point. Good job, me. Proud of me. Okay. Wow. I mean, all of that is still bad, and that is not the right area, y'all said. So... Oh no, I need to find my way back to... so oxygen is what I would like. This way, this way, this way, this way. Especially since I'm about to run out of fuel. That's a hole. That's a hole. That's a hole. Nope. 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 Narp. Nar. That's for you though. 500 for Dono Goal or Throne. I mean, 4K would be lovely. Your girl would not be stressed about bills. Pay off some debt. Photo mode is not necessarily, but it's helpful in some scenarios for sure. For sure. There we go. There we go. Zella's pumpkin. How's Repo? How is Repo going? Are you still doing your 12-hour stream? I saw earlier that you're doing a 12-hour stream, so don't answer me if you're still streaming. There's a thing in... Pause. There's a thing on official Peloton bikes where you can FaceTime with people on the leaderboard. You can literally call... I don't like that. A big hell no. I don't even answer my phone. No way I'm answering a bike. No, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? When I am like face beat red as a freaking tomato, huffing and just... Somebody tries to FaceTime me? No, that feels mean. That feels like a vicious attack on my sanity. I'm looking at my hiking statistics at the moment. 176 miles at an average speed of 3.7 miles an hour and total time of 2 days, 4 hours walking. Let's go, Sebastian. That's great. Holy moly, that's amazing. So to Twitchland, there's just like retail space available near my local hockey arena. I'm thinking gym like nuts, night bar for dueling pianos, and a PPG franchise. Pizza place. Cool. Can you do that noise face again, please? No. No, I cannot. Mostly because I don't remember what it was. Wait, Thalamus, were you not here for my Disneyland story time? Because I made some oh no. Because I had some goofy faces and sounds in that one too. No, that's correct. That's correct. That's not. Whee! I feel like I'm just going back to where I was. Your girl needs oxygen. She needs oxygen to survive. Alright, so then I came out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh! Oxygen, please! Oxygen me! Oh no, oh no. I'm gonna just watch. I'm gonna get to that core situation. Okay. Woo. And that's spread out over 12 days of walking. That's still amazing, Sebastian. This day just started over, didn't it? The day just started over. I've lost the day, haven't I? Whoop. Whee. Whoop. O2! Sure, we sure do need it, don't we? Oxygen, please. That was a close one. You didn't lose a day. You entertained us for a day. True. This is true. Perspective matters. Thank you for that perspective, Sebastian. I appreciate you. Whee! Oh, no, I forgot that I'm out of fuel, which means that I'm now using my oxygen. I still don't know. I swear I'm smart enough to figure. Well, now I can't get up because I don't have... Alright, well... Down we go, I suppose, to restart the day, because... Whee! It's fine. This is fine. Goofy sounds in a Disney stream? Well, I wasn't at Disney. I was telling a story about when my sister came to visit and we went to Disneyland and she had lost her phone at Disneyland. And as I was running through the sound effects, expert storytelling, it's highlighted on my page if you would like to watch it. I think it's like 3 minutes of ridiculousness. Goofy! Famous quote. Going down! We're going down, down, ba-na-na-na-na-na. And honey, we're going down swinging or something. Okay, y'all had your one marshmallow that was not charred, so leave me to my charred marshmallows. Thank you. Wow. Goofy, Disney, get it? I'm getting what you're putting down. We're on an express elevator to hell, going down, truly. Truly. Okay. Take two. Let's try this again, shall we? Yay! Black marshmallows! But what about second good marshmallow? Does he know about them, Pip? Does he? What about 11sies? Afternoon tea? Dinner? Supper? He knows about them, doesn't he, Pip? No, Pippin is asking that. Mary is the one that he's asking. I know my Lord of the Rings. I know my Lord of the Rings. Nope, only burnt mallows. Do you know which movie that is? The Unexpressed? No, I don't. What movie is it? What movie is it? I have to skedaddle. Have a great night. Bye, Thalamus. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Aliens! You know, I have not watched Aliens, plural, in a hot minute. Thanks for hanging out, Thalamus. It was great chatting with you. Have a good night. I have watched the first one not that long ago. Rewatched the first one. I should rewatch the second one. Should I rewatch the second one? Is it just gonna stress me out? I had this really interesting, it's really fascinating. I'm gonna bring up Sinners, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. Hudson says that when they drop from the Soloka? Those, no. Wrong. So, I went to see Sinners, and, oh god, we gotta land. Oh my gosh, autopilot coming in clutch. She did a real good autopilot, that one. Okay. Watched 1 and 2 within the last 6 months. They're still entertaining. I'm not worried about them being entertaining so much as I used to love horror movies. And then the last few years, my anxiety has just been a lot, I think, just sitting at a much higher rate than it used to be. And like, I went through some stuff that just really kind of has made me struggle watching horror movies. But I went and saw Sinners yesterday, right? And so beforehand, obviously, there were some horror trailers in advance, including one for 28 years later. And like, it was fascinating because, like, I mean, obviously that trailer is made to be uncomfortable. And if anybody has not seen it, they use this, there's this poem, if I'm remembering this correctly, there's a poem, why do I keep saying poem? There is a poem. There's a poem that is essentially, I don't know if it was written to emulate what it feels like going to war and just, the focus on just the marching through the hell of it all or something. And they use that poem in the trailer. So obviously it's meant to be wildly uncomfortable, right? And as I was watching it, I was so uncomfortable. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this. And then I watched Sinners and I loved it. And it was brilliant. And Sinners is a horror movie. And I think, whoop, I don't know if I can say the next point that I want to say because I'm afraid it could be too much of spoilers for Sinners. But the difference is in the way horror movies are made by white people versus people of color and their perspective taken on telling those stories. And therefore the mechanisms that they lean into to invoke a sense of horror are wildly different. I don't know. Sinners was amazing. Go see it. That's all. I don't know how to conclude this thought without spoiling the movie, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. So, gonna watch a trailer to get the poem. Oh yeah, ugh, it's terrifying. Has anyone seen Life? The board game? For me, it looked too scary. What? Sinners? Or 28 years later? Okay. Photo mode. Sinners, yes. I don't know your tolerance level for horror, Aromia. I will say that the story that it has was really, really fantastic. And while it is a vampire movie, and there are indeed some jump scares, most of the jump scares happen don't say that. Just for spoilers. There's not a ton of jump scares. And And it didn't, basically what I was trying to get at is that like 28 years later, I don't know that I'm going to see that movie. I've not seen any of the 28 whatever movies anyways, the 28 days later, 28 weeks later. I have not watched those. And I don't know that I will, because I feel like my anxiety, maybe it's just that my anxiety level lives at a much higher state now, that I don't want to engage with that because it just stresses me out. Whereas before it was like a safe way to engage in feeling intense emotions and then letting them go, right? But maybe my issue is that I'm just constantly at too high of a level that it now just, I'm afraid it might make me panic or something. Sinners did not have that effect. Sinners was a brilliant movie with a brilliant story and a brilliant message that is in the horror genre, and there are some jump scares, and there obviously are vampires and stuff, but it did not affect me in a way that had my fight or flight constantly engaged, you know? So maybe Aromia, maybe wait until it comes out. And watch it with some friends or something. But it did not. It didn't just stress me out, and it didn't just have me in this horribly anxious. I mean, don't get me wrong. There were, of course, moments of there's tension, and it's just so beautifully done. But I don't know. It didn't. It's worth a watch in my opinion. Of course, take this all with a grain of salt. We all have very different tolerances for horror and blood and all the things. But yeah. I'm reading the Wikipedia page, and I think I know the poem which you mentioned. Yeah, it's the boots marching off ahead or something like that, right? Toss a coin to your witcher, Tyler!
Oh yeah, the ace months.
The ace months! Tyler, thank you so much for the 10 whole freaking months of tier 1 subscription. Thank you. It's been an honor to know you these 10 months. Thank you. Where are they? Thank you, Tyler. That's so kind. No. He thought this was for him. Well, you have summoned him, Tyler. What will you do with the child? Thank you for the resub, Tyler. I appreciate you. I usually need a buddy to watch with lights on. Fair. Gore is not bad, but I get scared easily. There are, don't get me wrong, like they do some jump scares, but it's also, I don't know, it's so brilliantly done, and the story is so great. But I get it. I do get it. I don't know how else to talk about it without spoilers. So if anybody else has a spoiler-free way to talk about Sinners, feel free. Smoochies Dior. We're talking Sinners? Did you see? I sure did. Ryan. I saw Sinners yesterday, and it's brilliant, and I don't want spoilers for anyone, but Dior, you want to say hi? Why are you looking at me and not at chat, huh? Why are you looking at me and not at chat? How you doing, Ryan? How's your weekend? Oh, the poem is boots. Gotcha. Reaction, understandable. Yeah, exactly. And it's, I think it is, it's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to invoke the anxiety of war, from what I understand, or something like that. So, like, it did its job. It certainly did its job, but yeah. Thank you, Tyler. Any updates on the job interviews, Tyler? Any news? Oh, that's a different one than I thought of. I was thinking of In Flanders Fields. Oh, I don't know that poem. But it sounds like it's probably, is it like a World War I poem? Dior, Smoochie stretching Dior. I need a Smokestack Twins in World War I movie. Oh my god. Friggin' brilliant. God, brilliant. The whole thing, it just was so good. It was just so good. I could go on about it, but again, I don't want spoilers. Thank you. Tyler Starr. Boop. Okay, Dior, my love, you are completely blocking chat. I cannot, I suppose I can see you all over here. It's all right. The job hunt is basically done now. Do more follow-up cars tomorrow. Wish me luck. All the luck, Aromia. You've got this. All the luck. Dior, bless me with a job. Dior, bless. Come here. Dior blessings. Dior belly blessings. Oh God, he's like, no, I don't like this. Dior blessings. I love you. I love horror. I watch it a lot. It is all posted in the Discord. Thank you. I used to really love. Can you come over here? What if you come over here? Thank you. I used to really love horror, and then the last, when are we? 2025? Probably like 4 or 5 years. It's really changed, and I don't enjoy it as much as I used to, unfortunately. Cheers, Billy. Dear's the best blessing giver. He is. He really is. I've been, all right. So y'all said that this is not the right place to be looking. I'm gonna go back up then. I've been looking after Bowie. Give Dior a treat. Oh. Okay. I suppose we shall give Dior a treat. Come here, Dior bug. Aromia is giving you a treaty. Maybe. Do I not have treats in here? What happened to your treats? Did you eat them all? Did you steal your treats? Did you steal your treats? He knows what's up though. He sure knows what's up. But actually, where did I put your treats? Where did I put your treats, bug? Alright, let me go grab some treats. BRB. Oh God! Come on, bug. Come on. He like ran right in front of my leg as I was walking, and I kind of knocked him into the couch. I would like to give him a sacrifice and thanks, oh human that belongs to Dior anytime. You got it, Aromia. Come here. Here is the... That's too many treats. There's too many treats. There we go. You've already had some treats today. Come here. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. These are from Aromia. These are from Aromia. Num nums. Num. Can we maybe not show off your butthole to everyone just this once? Can we maybe not show off the butthole? Cat butt. Can you? He's so polite, except that his booty hole is all up in chat's faces right now. Can you? There we go. There we go. Can we do a high five? Can we do? I didn't even have to say anything. Stream is gonna get taken. It is. That's against TOS, Dior. Look at you doing it without me having to say anything. Who's such a smart boy? Who's such a smart boy? Okay, goodbye. He's like, that's all I came here for. That's all I was here for. Thanks for giving him treats, Aromia. Posted it in the music channel in the Discord, Sabaton. Oh, they did a song with it? Interesting. He did a little butt wiggle. He sure did. I love him too. Isn't he great? Isn't he great? Horror is lovely. I just pre-ordered the Blu-ray set of Umbrella's upcoming volume 1 of French New Extremity. I don't even know what that is. What is it, Ryan? But it could definitely exacerbate. Yeah, and here's the thing. I really did used to love horror films. I really enjoyed them. I loved getting scared in that safe way. But I don't know. It is kind of fascinating, and it's something that I almost wish that I had decided to pursue the science behind psychology so I could test my own brain and be like, what exactly changed? Hi, Buddy Bear. How you doing? Welcome in. I wonder if there's some sort of chemical makeup that changed or something that changed, but I'm very hit and miss with it now. Like, if it's a horror film like Sinners, it has a really great story behind it, I'm in. But if it's just horror for the sake of horror... The way I was like, I swear to God, if I just lost power again. I did not. That was my bad. My bad. Got ghosts. Ooh, ghosts. Ooh, ghosts. I am the ghost. I am pale enough to be the ghost. No, it's My lights are hooked into the USB port of this desk, and this desk is one of those ones where you push a button and it lifts and like lowers so you can have it standing. But anytime you push the button, it cuts power to the USB area, so therefore it cuts off my lights. And after losing power, I forgot it's not on lock anymore. Or switch under the desk. It is. It is indeed. Okay. It's the most non-Sabaton song Sabaton made. Amazing. I'm gonna have to listen to it. He takes the treat so gently, he does. I love him, and Catbug brings blessings. It is known, it is known. Okay, y'all. Back to the game, right? We've been yapping a lot today. It's great, though. I enjoy the yaps. But also, I really want to figure out the freaking thing here. Real question, yes or no, like last time. Is this the right... Am I on the right path here? Nope. No, I'm not. I'm sure not. No!
I was confused why there are so many stories about vampires in Europe, but not in Africa. Then I remembered that vampires are killed by holy water. They bless the rains down in Africa. Cheer 100.
Thank you for the biddy, Zabadian. Well, that was not the correct way to be going. Amazing. You're in the right path, but careful. Okay. All right. All right. Here, you can have your second gently toasted marshmallow, maybe. All right? Don't ask this of me again. I don't have the brain capacity for this. This takes too long. Have you seen my storytelling today? You're welcome. Okay, let's go. Boop. French New Extremity is a subgenre of horror that explores lots of topics in taboo and often violent ways. It rose in the early 2000s. This had Martyrs, High Tension, Anime of Hell, and Frontiers. I've seen Martyrs. They're coming for you. They're coming for you with those horror movies now. I've actually watched Martyrs. And that's what I mean. Like, I used to be really into horror. I watched, found and watched a copy. I think I might have sailed the 7 seas, internet seas, for a copy of that. I did not watch High Tension, but I was curious about it. I just didn't end up actually watching it. So yeah, that now makes a lot of sense. If you've seen Martyrs, then you definitely know the vibes. Yes, 100%. 100%. Really, really, really intense. A really, really fascinating story, I will say. The idea behind it was interesting, but it was a little too just torture-y for the sake of torture in my books. You know? Because what was the other one? It wasn't High Tension. There was one... Let me look it up. Oh my gosh, hold on, I have to plug in my phone. My phone's about to die. My phone is about to die. Okay. There we go. Phone is fine. What was that one? Irreversible? I think it was. It was a French film. Which, again, like, that one I don't know that I would be able to get into because of the essay of it all. Yeah. Yep, that's the movie I was thinking of. That I never ended up watching. Super intense and fascinating explorations of humanity, for sure. Irreversible is rough. Yeah, I get really frustrated and struggle with the amount of content, especially in this day and age, that we see of violence against women, especially sexual violence against women, and how explicit it is made to be for the sake of shock and horror. And I'm kind of really tired of it. Kind of really tired of seeing that kind of stuff. And so I don't know that I could handle watching that movie, knowing that's a huge part of it, you know? So, also content warning for today's topic, apparently. Yeah. So, okay. We got this. We can do this. But anyway, Sinners was brilliant. 10 out of 10 would recommend, even though it is a horror movie. That's how good of a movie it is. And that's how good the story is. And that's how good just... Whee! Ice caps melting, meteors becoming crashed into us. Okay, so. Nope, nope, down. We're going down. Thank you. Alright, so I was in the correct general vicinity. Flashlight. Wee. That way. Outer Wilds! What up, Bobber? How you doing? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. How's it going? Whenever I want to see horror and feel good, I watch Buffy. The movie or the show? This is a very important question, Zabadian. The movie or the show? The show? Have you seen the movie? Am I going down the right? I am sure not. I am sure not. Has anybody here seen the Buffy movie from the 90s? I also enjoy— oh, bless. How funky is your chicken? How funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? Our goose is totally loose. One of these days, I will do a costume, and it will be those cheer uniforms, and I will do the whole frickin' cheer. So come on, all you hog fans. So come on, all you hog fans, and shake your caboose. I've seen a lot of movies. What is your— do you have, like— that's a really hard question to ask someone who's seen a lot of movies. Do you have a favorite genre? I've seen the Buffy. Yes, you've seen it too, kids. I'm so excited. I feel like I don't know many people at all who have seen it, so it makes me really happy when people have. Every Halloween I watch it. Every Halloween I watch it because I love a photo mode. Because I love a movie set on Halloween. For Halloween. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it way down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Don't go too fast. How do I already have 50% of my fuel remaining? How have I used up so much fuel already? No. That does not seem good. What if I go here? Whee! Oh. Why did I take a picture of the dead body? That's terrifying. That's so sad. Why would I do that? I found it! I found it! Oh my god! 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 The spherical stone casing— oh, hold on. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's— nope, nope, nope. Wait, no, I'm trying to— no, put it away. I want to read it. I want to read it. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. You know what that means, don't you? You know what that means, don't you? I'm gonna be a dummy and touch it. Wait, I'm missing some stuff. The spherical stone, I'm detecting some form of exotic matter, least fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Hi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances are of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, poke. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Alright. So they... okay. So that's like high-key tragic, okay? This is actually kind of terrifying and highly tragic. So, so, um, no, I don't want this. I want, where's my thing? No, oh, put away. That's right. Can I not get my song thingy? Oh, how do I get that? There we go. Nothing. We got nothing. Got nothing. Okay. All right. This feels, incredibly tragic. And sad. Anything to find here? I think no. Huh. Hey, oh my god, you're here. Hi, Tiggy. How you doing? How's it going? I made it. I made it to the ruptured core. So what did we learn here? Well, we sure learned. Is this what's causing the sun to explode? Is this asteroid crashing into the sun? Is this what's causing? Don't answer this question. This is not a real question. Is this what's causing the sun to explode? It's definitely not an easy watch, and your mileage may vary on how much you feel it's meant to elicit that uncomfortability within the reality of brutality versus fetishistic view of violence toward women, and all of that is valid. Yeah, yeah. Well, and I mean, the issue too, like, I'm not speaking of that movie specifically, because I have not seen it, so I cannot speak to it. But so much stuff today on shows that feels like it's completely unnecessary includes it, you know? And I feel like Game of Thrones was really big in pushing that even more into the mainstream, because it was so prevalent in Game of Thrones, and it feels, you know, they're obviously not the only ones to do it, but it feels like maybe they influenced and paved a way. I don't know. I don't know. I think my counter's about 3,000. Holy moly. Do you have top genres, Sebastian? Buffy the movie is awesome. Did 31 horror movies in 31 days last October, and Buffy was one I made sure was on it. I love it. I have a couple horror, sci-fi, romance. I literally already asked you that, didn't I? Horror, sci-fi, romance, fantasy, any movie which takes me away from this life for a moment. Mood, Sebastian. Big mood. I mean, I did it! I did it! Neutron Star stuff. Thank you for contributing to the cosplay stream. I haven't played the game. Sad Four Eyes. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my god, you're here. So what did we learn? Okay, so we learned that this is dangerous. This thing here is volatile and dangerous, and I don't think I have, my ship is probably not on this asteroid anymore, is it? Which means that I suppose I should just go restart the day. So we should touch it. I mean, I did come float around in the middle of it. And it did nothing, so that's good. That's an interesting idea. That's a good question. Because the sun is like going supernova or something, right? Like the sun is like... just like that. Sounds and everything. I feel like my theory is probably, my hypothesis is probably not correct. Okay, so I guess, I wonder if that's all that there was to explore here. Fuel level critical. Shoot. Oh, sad. Sad. Sad friend. Goodbye, friend. I have learned something here. I still don't exactly know what, but I have learned a thing. Your hypotheses could be correct, but we also learned something else here. I don't know what else we learned. I'm gonna be so real, I don't know what else we learned. I may have forgotten what else it said. Should I just... Okay, I'm almost out of oxygen anyways. I'm gonna go back down and read that stuff again. Because here's the thing. I think my ship always gets yeeted off of the thing, so I might as well just come here and use up the last of my oxygen and, read this again. No, no, thank you. I'm not ready to know yet, but I appreciate you. Come here, come here, come here. I want to read the thing. I want to read the thing again. I want to read the thing again. Match velocity. Stone casing seems to be the source of the energy readings within the stone. Some form of exotic matter within the stone. Is this how the anglerfish are getting into space? Is this how the anglerfish are getting into space? I don't like that. Stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. Direct contact would almost certainly be fatal. Never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagine. If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Is this the eye? Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. The more we know about the... Did Pi sacrifice himself? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances are of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Lost my 17-hour save of blueprints. No. No, Steam Cloud, no. Thank God I have your stream to watch. Oh, Tiggy, that's the worst. No, wait, how does one... They're talking about this. The ruptured core. They're talking about the ruptured core right here. But this has already exploded. If it's ruptured, it's escaped. I have fears that this is where we get the... whatchamacallits. The thingies. The anglerfish. What was inside? It didn't say what was inside. I rewatched Buffy 2 years ago, but I couldn't finish it. I got to season 6 and then my mother got serious heart. Oh no. I still need to try and rewatch it again, but I'm afraid of the changes in my life in the past couple of years. It is interesting how that affects how as you grow. I never ran ads, did I? It sort of did. Did something just fall? Something just fall from the sky? Okay, this gets marshmallows. That deserves marshmallows. Nope, thank you for the posture check. Thank you, thank you. Fascinating. Fascinating. Sort of did. What matter are they talking about? I'm still afraid that's where the anglerfish are coming from. You know? Okay, let's go see... I have to remember to stop singing along because there is a delay. And then it's delayed on the stream. Alright, let's look and see what this computer has to say. Yes, Dior? Don't tell me there's more to explore here. Found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai trace the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some sort of exotic matter. Is it dark bramble? Is it a dark bramble seed? They determined... Nope, come back. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Sarah Michelle Gellar is amazing for cozy vampire slaying. Season 7 would definitely be worth tackling in 2025. Maybe the ship log tells more? Well, We did not. Okay, I'm gonna run a little ad, and I'm gonna run and use the restroom. Can you scoot, please? And then I will be back, and we will figure out where to explore next. Because now, look at this. I've explored everything. Do we go to the moon? Do we go to the moon? Maybe I'll put up a poll. We can decide where to go next. Because I still... Okay. Found everything on the Ember Twin. I still have to figure out about the Ash Twin project. Those seem fine. I've also not been here. To the Sun Station. Still don't know how to get to the Sun Station. Brittle Hollow, I've found everything. Hollow's Lantern? I guess we could go there. Can we go there? And then I still have to go under the quantum thingy. Quantum signal. I still have so much to do. I was like, oh, I'm getting close to finishing this thing. Oy, oy, oy. Know my grave. That's what I was talking about earlier today. White Hole Station. Quantum Moon. Alright, I'm gonna run an ad. I have to use the restroom. We're gonna pause. I'm gonna put up a poll. Where should we go now? Oh, bro, I got busted. Hi, Heather. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Where to explore next? Quantum Moon. That bramble small planet. What was that thing called? That wasn't bramble. What was it called? Fuchsia log. Hollow's Lantern. Hollow's Lantern is what I meant. Okay. Alright, starting poll. Gonna do, where should we go next? Where should we explore next? You will be Bach? Who will be Mozart? Great question. Maybe Dior. Oh. Maybe not. He doesn't want to play. Okay. BRB. BRB. Oh, wait. I don't know if this is gonna work because I don't have Chrome up. Words. On stream. Dang, that's gonna be rude if it doesn't work. Twitch. Got it. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Start. Huzzah! Question mark is a good vote. I'm so sorry, I should have added question marks. Oh wow, Hollow's lantern is coming in hot. Hollow's lantern it is. Okay, so never mind on words on stream. So glad that the tech issues persist. Amazing. Love that for us. Gaming. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. For Super Earth, for democracy. Exactly. I have... Wait, come back. Let's go back. Alexandra, think of Super Earth. Super Earth is being attacked. Not the Super Earth, not the Super Earth. Oh, the twins, I love them. I know the twins are great. I think it's a really brilliant mechanic of one planet being exposed as the other one gets filled up. I mean, I hate it, but I love it. You know? Heather! Uh-oh, I got busted. Oh, a poll. I voted for the question marks? Question mark? Wait. What was the question marks? Was there one that was question marks? I don't remember. I don't remember half the things I do. It's an issue. Okay. We got a cute little butterfly. Cute little butterfly. Poll is missing my favorite options. 1, space, or 2, our feelings. Listen, I am nothing if not an avoider of feeling my feelings, okay? Okay? That broken station thing, you heard it. You heard me right. She didn't put Super Earth as an option. I'm so sorry, Heather. I did not see it. I'm so sorry. Miss Stanley mug for Helldivers to it, Heather. Ooh, nice. For democracy. Darn, I don't have any Helldivers emotes to put up. Wait, that's a game, right? Oi, I need to play Helldivers 2. I haven't in a while. Maybe this upcoming weekend. Been playing on and off. It's really fun. What is the game about? Missing out on the broken station thing. I mean, I'll get there, Tiggy. I'll get there. I just didn't realize that that was a whole freaking thing. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going to there. The Hollow's Lantern. Okay. Hollow's Lantern we go. So it's pausing at 1. So I wonder if that's like a login setting thing. It probably is. I have had issues, so... or no, it was logged into my account, but... Brittle's Hollow. Brittle Hollow. Here, let's just go over here. Where maybe I won't run into anything for a second, and then come over here. Boop! Sure. Whatever. I just wanted to point out the planet to me. Okay, there we go. What is that? That's Hollow's Lantern. Can I land there? That lava planet? I can go there? Did y'all vote this one? Because I can't actually go there. Are y'all trolling me? Did y'all troll me? Would you? Have you? Pretty much, yeah? Amazing. Oh, I don't know if you're answering. No, don't hit me, please. Don't hit me, please. Oh, okay. I avoided the lava. That's good. Oh no. Oh no, this is a stressful little planet. I must say. It's a stressful little planet. This lava planet. Am I about to get hit by something? Whee! So, in a shocking turn of events, and an absolutely shocking turn of events to everyone, lava does indeed kill you. Go figure.
Don't get distracted, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, don't get distracted.
Mallow time. Spicy surface. It sure is a spicy surface, isn't it? Thank you, Bal, for the don't get distracted. Lava. Who knew? Lava, deadly, crazy. Crazy. Crazy concept. We can have 1 for that discovery. Alright, let's go. I didn't know that you could go there. To lava? To the lava planet? Or to somewhere else that I was talking about and then I learned that at uni. Listen, we used to play the Floor is Lava game as kids, right? And apparently I learned nothing from that game. Go figure. Go figure. The planet's lava, the floor is lava. Don't do it. Did I do it? I sure did. Well, let's try it. Wait, did you really study volcanology? That's freaking cool. Have you been to Iceland and seen the volcano there? Cool. That's so cool. What took you, what made you want to study volcanoes? I grew up in the Ring of Fire. I have visited, nope. Abort autopilot, please. Oh, buckle up, please. Thank you. Abort. I visited Mount St. Helens. We went there for a school trip. And then I go hiking on Mount Rainier a lot, but that's also an active volcano. Okay, little planet. Okay, little lava planet. What do we do here? Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Thank you for contributing to the cosplay stream. Y'all, we're so close to the cosplay stream. Nothing. Okay, no sounds. I wish I could just like pour water on this planet. Et voila. Safe lands. Oh my god, it's my favorite space commander. Hi, Charlie. Wait, me? Ooh, might I suggest a more experienced space commander? No! I got that close to being toasted like one of my marshmallows. That close to being toasted like one of my marshmallows. Okay, what if I land? Can I land here? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I just would like to land on this side of this volcano. Is that gonna work? Did it work? I don't think it did, but I should put on my spacesuit. Nope, suit up, please. Thank you. Lava. Lava. Floor is lava. Floor is lava. Oh! Phew! I'm gonna be heading to bed, but I gotta make my rounds. Say hello. Nice to see you, Charlie. Have a good night. I appreciate you coming and saying hi. Oh! No! No! Okay, this was dumb. This was dumb. This was not my best idea. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm going in the... Okay. Alright, get back in the ship, girl. Get back in the ship. What were you thinking? Why was that? What the frick am I supposed to do on this planet? I don't understand. Y'all told me to come here. Y'all told me to come here. We voted. Democracy chose. Good thing the gravity's weak. Wait. That looks like a rock. That looks like a rock. Can I land on that rock? Can I land on this rock? I'm either gonna die or... So the answer is no, I cannot land on that rock. Go figure. Good. I love geology and chemistry, and at my uni there was a study direction called geochemistry, so I chose that. That's so cool. Nice. Alexandra believes in democracy. She isn't that far off from managed democracy, TM. What is managed democracy? Do I want to know? I don't get a marshmallow for that. I don't deserve a marshmallow for that one. I'm gonna give this a few more tries, and then I'm gonna say y'all just were trolling me and go off to that broken space station thingy. And probably get frustrated there too, if I'm being honest. Let's just put on the spacesuit now, because this whole situation is rather stressful. Oh my god, Dior is being so cute. Where's my... Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna give this a second because Dior is being so freaking cute right now. Well, he was, and then I got up and then he stopped. Because he was like, "Are you watching me?" Yes, I am. Dior, do the thing. Dior, do the thing. Don't worry about the ground. It's fine. It's messy. It's fine. Is he gonna do the thing? He's not. So he was laying there on the ground like that and playing with the toy, and it was cute as heck. I was trying to catch it, and he's like, "No. No. Never mind. Never mind." Dang it. He knows. He knows. Cough, Neb, cough. Good question. I don't think they told us what managed democracy quite is quite yet, but they talked about it all the time. I'm not worried about this ground because this ground is not lava. It was a rock, okay? Looked like a rock. Kitty knew you were... He did. He does know. He very much is aware. And more often than not, he's like, nah. Nah, girl. Oh, see, because now he's getting back to it. Now he's paying attention to it again. Alright, let's try this silly little lava planet again. I mean, there has to be something here, because it's showing up on the map. Right? It looks like a rock lobster. Na 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 na. Dior, are you just being too cute? Dior's being too cute? Okay, let's see. So managed democracy is just democracy but managed. Amazing. Amazing. Love that journey for us. Question mark? Has some meanings. Yep. Yep. Alright, silly little lava planet. Which one of these has I not... I feel like I've looked into all of those things. To all of the volcanoes. Oh, he's so cute. Wait, no. That looks different. That looks different. That looks different. What's in there? What is that? What is that? Wait. Wait. Whoop. Please don't get me. There is something here. No! Rude! Churlish and insubordinate. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't want it to, like, take my ship with it. Whoop. Well, maybe it'll be fine if I just land over here. Whoop! Nope. Landing went wrong. Landing went wrong. Where am I? Where did I go? Okay. Let's do this. What's up, Captain Happy Meal? How you doing? Welcome in. How goes it? It's going. It's going. Have you played Outer Wilds before? I was genuinely convinced that chat was trolling me to come here, but it appears as though maybe they're not. But perhaps maybe they were not trolling. Or only partially trolling. Because of how bad I am at driving my car. Okay. Boop. 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 Landing mode. Boop. I got impatient. I got really impatient. Well, at least I know where to go now. Yep, I'm the lore guy. Ooh, hello, lore guy. It's lovely to meet you. I like talking and watching and giving direction when asked. Perfection. You're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. How many times have you played this game? Imagine trolling the streamer. Imagine crazy. Crazy. Trolling a streamer on Twitch? Never. Never. Unheard of. Never. Meow. Perfect. I don't think we need to troll. I constantly just troll myself. Honestly, let's be real. My silly little brain is doing 12 things at once and I just end up... There's no need to troll me when I'm just trolling myself frequently. I wonder if I have to abandon ship and just... You did say there's not a lot of gravity. But chat was actually trolling you to come here? But was it? Good landing, 6 out of 10. Successfully landed. Correct orientation. Perfection. Perfection, no notes. You can only play it once, TBH. It's true. Well, you can only play it for the first time once. Shh. It destroyed you? I heard it's... Cute haircut, thank you, isn't it? Isn't it so cute? It is... I'm really loving it. I am actually genuinely really loving this game. Alright, now I gotta figure out which one was that. One again. Match velocity. I keep forgetting about the match velocity button. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. How many hours, did it take you to play the game? Captain Happy Meal? Also, what would you like me to call you? Do you want me to call you Captain? Do you want me to call you Happy Meal? There it is. That's the spot. That's the spot. What is that noise? What am I hearing? As the world turns. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, nope. Going in hot. Coming in hot. Nope, nope, nope. Lava. Lava. Floor is lava. Don't touch it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I can drive my car. I've had so much practice now. I can drive my car. This is stressful. This is so stressful. Planet, why must you spin so quickly? Why must you little volcano planet, why must you spin so quickly? I don't think that's the right volcano. Oh god, we're getting too close. We're getting too close. I'm too impatient. Jazz! Hi, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Nope, that's not the right one. And nor is that. It's one of these guys over on this side. This is a really pretty planet, even though the floor is lava. Is this the right one? Are you the right one? Are you the right one? You sure are not. I'll get caught up in a minute, chat. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall into the lava again. You know what? Fine.
Homeless toddlers tugging at your pant leg.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrows. Where, how, bruh. That's the one. That's the one. Spinning. Spinning. That's not the one. Son of a bee! How have I wasted half of my day doing this? Son of a bee. Alright, great. Y'all, this is a problem. This is a problem. And I still have to, Find the quantum moon. I still have to find the freaking quantum moon. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's that one. That one right there. That one. Don't lose sight of it. Don't lose sight of it. Burp, 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 burp. There it is. Don't stop it. Velocity. Match velocity. Match velocity. This is fine. Everything's fine. Hey, yay. Hey, yay. Lava, lava, lava. Haha. That counts. That counts as a landing. Alright. That's a landing. I'm not over lava. I was over lava. I was over lava. Hi, Tap. Hi, Java Carrion. I'm gonna cry. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. How are you before lava? Well... It's been a few days. It's been an interesting few days. The birthday boy! Kid Mighty, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kid Mighty. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday! Oh my goodness. How you doing, Kid Mighty? How you doing? How you doing? Happy birthdays. Happy birthdays. 34 years old today. Amazing. How's it feel? How's it feel to be 34 years old today? Yay, birthday! Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Kid Mighty. Y'all, if you're not following the wonderful and lovely Kid Mighty, go follow him for his birthday! He is absolutely lovely. He's playing Towerborn. He's played South of Midnight. He's plays all kinds of lovely, wonderful games. You do some retro games too, yeah? Great vibes. Wonderful human being. Go follow Kid Mighty. Yay, birthday! Oh my god, so exciting. Famous last words. I'm not over lava. Truly. Truly. Narrator. She was over lava. Nailed it! Watch her land and everything explodes. Oh no. Son of a bee. I have to like disable this stupid keyboard from opening up Google Music because I don't want it to do that. Hi, Java Carrion. Real question time? It's about to be. I'm gonna give it one more try. Yeah, brah? Yeah, brah? What were you sewing, Jazz? What were you sewing? Hi, Alexander. I'm doing okay. Kind of on low spoons today. I hope you're doing well, though. I feel you. I feel you. Dior? Dior came to say hello. Okay. All right, Bug. You're stepping on my keyboard. Oh, God. I got you. I got you. Do you want attention like a little baby? Like a little baby? He's like, no, I certainly do not. Oy, oy, oy. It took me 40 hours to beat base and DLC. You can call me whatever, I don't care. Okay. From what I've seen, it's so good. The DLC still haven't finished it. DLC low-key better than the base game. Yeah, fascinating. So I've heard, I don't think we need to just troll the stream, but it's fun. Well, Tyler. That checks out. That checks out. I know, but she's taking all the fun for herself. Meaning because I'm trolling myself too much. I don't mean to do it. Okay, yeah. So I've heard some people did not like the DLC. I've heard some people say the DLC is brilliant. I feel like I've heard all sorts of things. But I have heard that somebody actually thought that the game itself was so well done that they didn't need anything more, and that like they played the DLC and they just, I don't know, it just didn't hit the way the rest of the game did. I don't know if I have the DLC though. Welcome in, whatever IDC. Interesting. I'm at like almost 40 hours in just the base game currently. So you did better than I did. You did better than I did. Many snail discos. Hopefully, indeed. It's my stream anniversary too. Oh my god. Happy stream anniversary over lava. Happy stream anniversary. What are you gonna be streaming tomorrow? Believe in you. Thank you. Of course. Of course. Dior loves ya, Jazz. I got a tortoiseshell named Chicken Nugget. Cute. How old is Chicken Nuggy? The DLC reaches at least the bar that the base game set. Interesting. The DLC was made alongside the base game. I personally didn't feel the DLC was better than the base game, but it's still very good quality DLC. They almost released the DLC with the full release, but they needed to touch it up. Fascinating. DLC content could technically be done before anything else. See it as another planet to explore in the solar system. Fascinating. Chicken Nuggy is 2 years old. Cute. Oh, that's how old Dior is. That's how old Dior is. Just a little baby. Just a little baby. Love it. Love it. All right. I can't hear anything. Because Dior muted it in my ears. Okay. We're going to try this one more time. And then I may or may not have a real question. We'll see. Oh no. Let's put that suit on, even though it didn't help me last time. God. Okay. Alright. Wow. Cheeky Nuggy. Cheeky Nuggy. So cute. So cute. Okay, now let's throw ourselves in lava. I mean, successfully land on Hollow's Lantern. The floor is lava, literally. The floor is lava, literally. Okay? That's all. Alright, now I have to figure out... I think it's the one to the left. May or may not really answer. What is it worth to ya? I can give ya... that quality Dior cat butt content. That's what y'all are really here for anyways. Pervs. I don't like being upside down. We need to get him a disco ball, but whole cover. Oh my god, truly. Truly. Inside every snail shell is a tiny disco ball. Nope, 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 nope. Too close, too close, too close. Okay. Match velocity, please. Match velocity again. Thank you. This the one? Sure is. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Oh god. Y'all are like, girl, there's an easy way to do this. And I'm like, but I must do it this way. And welcome to ADHD in a nutshell. In case you didn't know, now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay. In it for the snails. Valid. Fair. Oh, the right one. Sure wasn't. This one is. This one is. This one is. It's gonna pop me on out of here, isn't it? Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Come back. Come back, my dude. Nope, they're just...